Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. So in our last class, we have just started social media marketing. So today we will continue with it. Now, before I start the class, do you have any query, any doubt regarding social media and all, so that we can continue with it?
Sir, I have a question. As you gave us some homework to create a Facebook page,
Right.
I tried doing that. I do not have a Facebook account. So I made one today, and it was not with my name. I have a page on Instagram, an art page on Instagram. So I created the account with that name. And I was setting up things over there and I created a page. But I think it was within 15 to 20 minutes that Instagram told me that my account is banned due to some reason that I did not follow their guidelines. So my question is that can only a person with the original or authentic name can create a Facebook profile, or any business can also create a profile?
See, profile is something different. Profile is all about a personal thing. So when we talk about profile, you should have a profile that consists a real name. A profile is all about a person. It is an identity of a person or an asset of a person. Okay. So if you create a profile with a business name, then it is a violation of the policy, violation of the Facebook guidelines. Okay. So as I have mentioned earlier, this profile is all about your personal community or personal relationship kind of thing. So within a profile, you have to showcase your photo, your bio, and all all about your life, what is happening with your life and everything. And with this profile, you can connect with other profiles that like your friend's profile, your relatives profile, your cousin's profile, like this. So profile is all about a personal thing. No business should create a profile with a business name. Profile always should have a person's name, and you have to be ready to showcase your identity to Facebook. Earlier, when I created my Facebook profile, it was like is almost like 2009, 10. I can remember. So during that period, I have created my Facebook profile. At that time, Facebook is just a newcomer in this social media market. Okay. At that time, there was a very popular social media channel that was Orkut. I don't know how many of you heard this name. It was a product of Google, and at that point of time, Orkut was very popular among the youngsters, and we rigorously do a lot of activities in Orkut. So we used to connect with our friends. We we can showcase a lot of things in Orkut. But then in 2008-9, Facebook came into the picture, and people started joining Facebook. At that time, Facebook was not so popular, and people actually very much accustomed with Orkut, so they faced a lot of problems in Facebook because Facebook is very much closed. I mean, the profile and everything is very much closed. You can't see someone's newsfeed or you can't see someone's profile if they lock their profile, or if they are not in your friend list. But in Orkut, it is much open, and people can easily. There is no such chat option previously in Orkut. People have to write scrap. There is a thing called scrap, which is similar to now the chat option nowadays, but the entire thing is very open. Okay. So that's the difference. And also the look and feel, the get up of Facebook is also different than Orkut. Orkut is very colorful in social media platform. People can do a lot of customizations in their profile. They can add glitters, they can add colors, they can add wallpapers in their profile, like all these features that they are in Orkut. But Facebook is all about a bland thing. It's only blue and white thing. So these are some of the difference between Orkut and Facebook. Now, that time, Facebook is also not that much privacy concerned social media platform. So anybody can create a profile in Facebook. A lot of fake profiles are also there in Facebook. But nowadays, due to some privacy concerns, some of the legal turmoil faced by Facebook, they have brought some of the features and some stringent policy measures to reduce this fake profiles, to reduce suspicious activities in Facebook. So that is why nowadays, if you create a fake profile, there is a high chance that Facebook will ban your page. And there is only one option to open that page if you can provide a valid identity proof provided by the government. That is your voter card or your Aadhaar card, driving license, this kind of thing you have to provide to unlock that profile. Okay. If you can't provide those things, it will get banned forever. You can't do anything in it. So that is why now, if you are creating a profile with a fake name or with a business name, there is a high chance that this will they will just ban this page, this profile basically. So that is why I always recommend everyone to create a profile with a person's name. That will actually prevent the profile from getting banned or from getting locked. After you create a profile, then you have to create the page. A page can have a business name because page is all about a business. Page is all about something called brand. Okay. So your page can be a person also. If you are a celebrity or if you are a public figure, then you can also create a page. Because if I am talking about a public figure or a celebrity, he is also a brand. He or she is also a brand. Like say Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan is a person, no doubt, but Shah Rukh Khan SRK is basically a brand. King Khan or SRK, he is a brand. There is a lot of people in India whose name is Shah Rukh Khan. Or there is a lot of people in India whose name is like Amitabh. But Amitabh Bachchan or Big B is one person who is a brand. So you can create a page of Amitabh Bachchan because he is a brand. You can also create if you have some kind of organization, non-profit organization, that means you are running an NGO or some kind of social organization of some kind of social cause, then also you can create a Facebook page. If you are running a business, say business, any kind of business, you can buy or sell goods, apparels, you can buy or sell your paintings, you can buy or sell courses, whatever business is, you can create a Facebook page and it will not be an issue. But yes, Facebook has certain algorithm. So sometimes this algorithm is all about an automation. So sometimes what happens is they mistakenly block a profile or page. You might have, you didn't have any policy violation in your profile or your page, but suddenly you found that your page has been locked or blocked. So this happens sometimes due to this automation. So there is an option to request a review, request a further review in that. So if you have done, if you didn't done anything wrong, then you have to just provide your valid identity proof and they will just unlock your profile. So that's the thing. And it also happens with Facebook profile, page, even the ad account. So probably you have created a profile with a business name. That's the reason Facebook has banned your profile. So if you have a Facebook page on your own, you should try to create a page on that profile only, and that will help you to get the traction, because your profile is a verified profile. Basically, you have a certain number of friends. It is not a new profile at all. Okay, so this is the reason your profile has a certain amount of trust. So with that trust, you can create a page, and there is a high chance that Facebook will not ban your page or it will not restrict your page. So I'm just sharing my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, so this is one page. This is one profile basically, and this is not my original profile. I use this profile to manage other pages, that some business pages. Okay. So though I have created my profile with my own name, still it is showing this one. Page publishing authorization is required. Because you manage one or more pages with high potential reach, we require you to verify your account by completing the steps below. Please note that verification is not instant and could take a few days to process. So we recommend you to take these steps today. Certify where you are based by confirming your primary country location. Access to your pages is temporarily restricted until you complete publishing authorization. So this is what it looks like. Previously, this kind of stringent policy measure is not there in Facebook. Anybody can create any profile and they can create multiple pages from their profile without verifying anything, without having any kind of specific policies and all, they can create anything. But nowadays, due to such policy issues faced by Facebook, they have created certain guidelines and they are strictly following all these things. See, you manage pages that have a large number of followers to help ensure Facebook is a trustworthy place. We are asking you to confirm information on your account. So now this is a profile. This is a profile. There is a cover photo. This is a DP or profile picture. This is the introduction section. We can add bios. We can add other details of me. I can post anything I want here. So see one thing, while I am posting in a profile, what are the features I'm getting here? So this is the privacy. Post privacy is public currently. So anybody in the internet can see my post. Then I can create, I can add photos. I can tag people. I can add some kind of feelings that I have. Like this, Pinaki Dasgupta is feeling happy. And I can directly post it. So this is a feature of a profile. So basically what we exactly do in Facebook. We post something in our news, in our profile, in our wall, basically. This is our wall. And we can post something in wall. We can chat with our friends. So there is an option to chat. This is Messenger from where we can chat. And we can also like or share someone's post. Or I can share also. I can share. I can also send friend request. A lot of people are there, so I can also send them a friend request. If they accept my friend request, then they will be my friend. They will be there in my friend list. So this is basically very common thing, and we all know these things. In a Facebook profile, there are certain things that is Facebook group. So this is a Facebook group. We can create a group with a specific reason. Say I am a avid traveler. Okay, so I like to travel. So I can create a group that will like discuss or share my thoughts or my feelings about traveling and all. Okay, someone is a bookish people, like they are avid reader, so they can also create a group or they can join a group that talks about different kind of books, experience of studying a particular book, like this. So this is another thing in a profile. So this is within profile group. Now the thing is the pages. So there are a lot of pages you can see here. So this is one page. This is one page. Now see the difference between a profile and a page. Within a page, there is a cover photo and a DP, which is similar to the profile. You can add a bio, not bio, rather a business information. Just hold on. You can give access to people. Okay, so you can't share access of your profile to someone because profile is a personal thing, I already mentioned. But page is all about your business. So sometimes what happens is probably you are the owner of the business, but someone is handling your social media page or someone is working on your social media page. Okay, so in that case, instead of sharing your ID and password, you can share the access of that particular page. Okay. So see, if I want to share the access of this page to someone, what I will do is I will just type his name, whether the person needs to be in my friend list, obviously. So I'm just so there is a certain level of access that I can provide. The first one is admin, then editor, then moderator, advertiser, analyst, customer. So I'm giving the admin right. And then I will press add. So before I proceed, I need to provide the password here. Then only this entire process will get completed. Without sharing, without giving the password, nobody can add anyone in the page. Okay. So why there are different roles and why we actually provide access? Basically, other than there is no other option to share access of the page. The only one is to either give the access from here or you have to share your ID and password. So there is no separate ID or password for your page. The only ID or password is your profile's ID and password. And we all know that profile is a personal thing, so we can't share my ID and password to some other people. Okay, so in that case, we can share it like this. So what will happen once I provide the access to that person, the page will reflect to that person's profile. Okay, and there is a different level of access I can share. One is the admin level. Admin is the god of this page. He can do anything he wants. He can also delete the page also. Okay. So admin is the superior level of access. Then there is editor. Editor can do anything admin can do except deleting the page. Editor can't delete a page, but they can edit your information. They can post in your page. They can edit old posts in your page. So they can do everything an admin can do, but they can't delete a page. Then there is a moderator. Moderator, the role of moderator is specifically designed to to manage the comments section or the messaging section of your page. Okay, so a moderator basically check whether there is any kind of negative comments or negative messages you are receiving. any kind of like vulgar words people are using in your page or not. So it is all about quality. So the moderator's task is to maintain the quality of the page by removing any uh, undesirable comments or messages. Then the advertiser's task, the name suggests all. It's basically promoting running paid promotion for your page. Okay, they can't do anything in the page except running ads. Analyst, they can't do anything in the page. They can't post, they can't run ads, they can't delete, they can't edit anything, they can't do anything in the page. They have the access of the analytical portion of your page. They can check and analyze your page traffic, your page engagement, and if there is any other kind of data, they can just check it and give you an actionable insights. Now there is another option, that is custom. It is basically a customized like access. So you want to give someone a moderator access with an advertisement access. So that you can do through here. So this is the different level of access levels. Now there is an option, like I just mentioned, that you can there is a like a section where people can check the data, like how much traffic I have received or engagement. So this is the section that is insights. Currently there is no data. Okay, I am doing one thing. I'm just showing some pages. See, this is a page, and I am going to the insights section. See, there is a data. This is an overview. Your post reach, page views. You can check individual sections also, like likes. You can change the date. So this is the page likes. So in August 24, I have received total page like was 198. Like then it is increasing like this. Where your page likes happened. So most of the thing is others there, your page. Reach. This is a reach. So paid reach or organic reach. So basically it is entirely a paid reach. And these are organic reach. Reactions, shares, and others. Page views. by age and gender. No data available. So these are some of the insights. So these insights are important to run a page, because this will give you a glimpse about how people are uh, like engaging with your page, or how people are actually accepting your page. So that is how you understand from these data. Posts, you can check metrics from individual posts. Here you can see like when your fans are online. So Facebook will give you a time. So say on Sunday, 9 o'clock in the morning is the peak hour when your fans are mostly online. This peak, 9 a.m. On Monday, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Like this. In this way, you can understand and you can get strategy like on which time you have to post in your page. The most desirable time is when most of your fans or followers are online. Okay. You should not post during this period from 10 o'clock to uh, say 7 o'clock. You should not post in this period, because this is the most undesirable time, because people are not online in this period. Then this is the metrics of all individual posts. You can click on it and you can check. You can check it. Like 210 people reached, 14 likes, comments, and shares. And this is the breakdown, like 12 likes, 0 comments, 2 shares. So this is how you can check your page performance from this insight section. Now another thing I want to show you, if I get the permission. Just hold on. leave it. It is actually not giving me permission to post now. I'm going to another profile. Okay. So here, say I'm choosing one page. So this one. So there is an option to create post. Now, while I was posting in my profile, the only option is directly post. Okay. Now see, there is an option called post scheduling available. So here you can schedule a post. See, and you can also simultaneously post in Facebook and Instagram. You have to select both the placements. Like this. Now I can schedule a post or save it as a draft for future use. So this is one difference between a profile and a page. In profile, there is no such option to schedule your post because it is a personal profile. And in our personal life, everything happens at a real time basis. Everything happens, everything we post is basically a current feelings that we want to showcase in our social media platform, or a current feelings that we want to express, or we want to share with my friends or relatives. Okay. So that is why in profile there is no such scheduling option, but in page, as it is all about your business, that is why there is an option of scheduling your post. Okay. Because business don't stop. Person might stop. Person should take rest. Person should spend time with their families, friends. They should read books. They should watch movies. They can travel. So they can do a lot of things in their life. Even at night they should sleep, or in the afternoon they should take a nap. But business never stops. So even it is a holiday, your business must go on. So that is the reason there is an option of scheduling your post. Because say it is a it is Diwali and you are on leave, you are in a holiday mood, but your business is there. It is working around the clock. So that is why you need to post a Diwali creative in your social media page. But as you are in the holiday mode, it is not possible for you to go online and post something. Okay. So that is why the schedule option is there in the page, as it is specifically focused for business. Now, what is the strategy and what is the purpose of social media? See, as you all know that we are all active in social media. You, me, uh, your friends, your relatives, everyone are active in social media. And everyone is someone's audience. So we are also someone's audience. We are also someone's customer. Okay. So that means everyone is someone's customer and everyone is there in social media. So social media is an essential part of digital marketing. Okay. Now, what kind of strategy we should follow while working on social media marketing? First of all, we need to understand social media is not a sales platform. It is not a sales platform at all. You can't sell directly. You can't, I mean, there is no option for hardcore selling social media. Social media is a place on which where you can create awareness of your product. You can build your brand in social media. You can communicate with your customer or with your user. And also social media is a place for soft sales, not hardcore sales, soft sales. Now, you can ask me what is soft sell and what is the difference between hardcore sales and soft sales. Hardcore sales means when you go to the local shop, people just chase you to buy from them. Okay, people are just shouting, "Sabzi le lo, sabzi le lo, machli le lo, machli le lo." These are all hardcore sales. Even when you a lot of salesperson visit our office, or a lot of time we get call from different organizations like please take a credit card, it is completely free, loan at a lower interest rate, like this. So these are all hardcore sales. People are directly pitching us to and chasing us to purchase from them. That is a hardcore sale. Whereas in social media, you can't just say people buy from me. You just can't tell people like this is a very good credit card and you come and buy from me. Okay, please buy from me. Like this kind of attitude, it is not like encouraging in social media platform. It is all about soft sell. That means you have to create an awareness in the user. You can engage your user through social media platform. Like, are you aware about polls, LinkedIn polls or anything?
No, sir.
So do you anyone have any LinkedIn account?
Sir, I had one LinkedIn account, but for some reason it was restricted.
So this is a very common example of engaging your user. Uh, Stop share. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issues. I'm just opening in here only. Now, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
See, that were LLP. This is a brand, basically. What it is? Enhancing SEO with artificial intelligence, IT services and IT consulting. So basically, this is a uh, digital marketing agency. So a digital marketing agency posting like this: rising talent of the month, Shubhajit Ghosh. Congratulations, Shubhajit Ghosh, for constant and creative working support for the entire team. Keep up the momentum going for the coming days too. Why like a digital marketing agency posted their employees photo like this? It is a kind of a strategy of brand building. Okay. So when they're posting such thing in the social media, it actually has two purposes. One, it is very much encouraging for the employee, and in future this person will try to uh, give his best in terms of work and everything. And on the other hand, the second purpose is people who are actually following this particular brand, be it the customer of this brand or be it a other employees or would be employees of this company, they will also get a booster. The other employees and the would be employees, they will feel like, okay, this company is very good and employee friendly company. If we do if our performance is good enough, then we will also get such kind of appreciations. So this is a like motivational factor for other employees and the upcoming people who are yet to join the organization. And the customer also feels that yes, this company has a certain culture. They give priority to the employees growth, and they motivate their employee to do a good work. That means this organization is very good in terms of work and in terms of performance and everything. So we should uh, go and invest in this organization, or we should take the service from this organization. So this is the reason this kind of post we do in social media. I'm giving another example, like so this is a poll. So this person, Shubham Sharma, he made a poll and he asked a certain question. No one owns the internet. True or false? So 81 votes. That means 81 people engaged with this particular post. And not only 81, it receives 3 likes and 2 comments. That means 5 and 81, that is 86. So this person got 86 engagement. So what is the reason of asking such question? Who no one owns the internet? So basically this kind of question, this kind of poll, not the question, this kind of poll actually encourage engagement. When there is a poll, when there is a vote kind of thing, it is a human tendency to give their opinion there. So this is one of example of generating engagement. So this is a person, but lot of other business resorts to such strategy. See, should salary be in the job description? Yes, no. What is the purpose of such post? If someone comment like yes or someone comments no, how it will make a difference in the real world? Do it make a difference? Okay. This is just a personal opinion and it doesn't make any difference in our day-to-day life. But still people are asking such questions because it actually encourages engagement. Okay, so this is the 218 likes and 13 comments. So see, this is the engagement. So what I am just just telling that social media is all about soft sales. That means you are gradually creating a connection between your potential customer and your brand. So social media is basically a bridge between the brand and the user. Okay. So once they start engaging with your brand, they will become more accustomed, they will become more aware about your product and service, and it ends up with a purchase or it ends up with an action. So that is the main purpose of social media. And also it serves as a two-way communication between the user and the brand. Like the one example is every business page, be it a Facebook or be it a LinkedIn, there is a chat option. Also there is a tagging option or commenting option. So if you are not happy with some service, or if you are also happy with some kind of product or service, you can directly mention that particular brand and give your feedback, or you can just directly message that business and you can also convey your issue, whatever you are facing. So this is a two-way channel. Before social media, it is not at all possible. Okay. Before the era of social media begins, what happens is if you are very much dissatisfied with some kind of product or service, there is no option to directly connect with the business. But what you can do, I mean, what is the option available at that time is you have to directly go to the shop and you have to ask the seller that this is the problem that I am facing, please do something. But I am not very much satisfied with the product or service, please refund my money. So that's the only thing you can do there. But now you can directly mention that particular brand. Say, I am very much dissatisfied uh, about Ola cab service because they are not uh, using the AC during the because you know that Kolkata is a very hot and humid weather, but they are not operating the AC during our ride. So I can convey this message to Ola authority like this. So like this. Okay, so I can convey my message, my dissatisfaction to the Ola authority, and if I post this in my timeline, immediately they will take a action. Immediately they will reply on my post because their brand's image is associated with it. When I post something mentioning that their name, so a lot of people in my profile. So I have 10,000 followers in my LinkedIn profile. So all these people can see my post. This is a public post, and all the 10,000 people can see my post, and there is a negative impact it will create among these people who will see my post. So it is the responsibility of the brand, or it is the not only responsibility, it is the compulsion of the brand to to take care of my issue, to take care of my dissatisfaction, and give a proper solution. So this is how social media is changing the dynamics of entire marketing scenario. Okay. So this is a two-way communication where both the user and the brand can communicate between each other. That is one thing. So while we are talking about social media strategy, we need to understand these two things. One is social media is all about soft sales. Soft sales is basically creating awareness, brand building, and engaging with the brand. That is soft sales is all about. And social media is a platform for two-way communication between the user and the brand. So we need to check our quality of communications, and we need to be more prompt while answering any user's query. So this is the purpose of social media, and in this line we have to create the strategy accordingly. So any doubt in this?
Sure.
No, sir.
So I'm concluding this session here. Next class I will tell you how to create the strategy and what are the prerequisites to do so. Okay, so our next class will be on tomorrow the same time.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
everyone. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
good night.
Thank you, sir.